So, hello, welcome on today's evening stream. I will be streaming in English. I'm from Czech Republic. My native language is Czech, but due to uh, due to organizer and they asked me to do it, so I will do it in English, so everybody who's watching can understand and know what's what. Ladies and gentlemen, history is about to be written once again on the battlefield of Hell Let Loose. Tonight, I'm bringing you an intense, competitive match hosted on the renowned Greyhound servers, where elite teams from across the world have gathered to prove their dominance in the art of war. This is not just another skirmish. This is a battle of wits, skill, and sheer determination. The battlefield will be painted with strategy and chaos as seasoned clans, each with their own unique playstyles and tactics, go head to head in a grueling contest of teamwork and firepower. From the dense forest and open fields to the brutal urban warfare, every inch of terrain will be fought over with relentless intensity. Hell Let Loose is more than just a game. It is a test of coordination, communication, and tactical execution. The ability to adapt and outmaneuver the enemy will determine who rises victorious and who falls into the shadows of defeat. Commanders will issue crucial orders, tank crews will coordinate devastating strikes, and infantry squads will engage in fierce firefights, all with one goal in mind: to secure the battlefield and lead their team to victory. Representing different parts of the world, the participating clans bring a wealth of experience and an unbreakable fighting spirit. Some of the finest sharpshooters, cunning engineers, and fearless medics will showcase their prowess, making this an event you won't want to miss. Expect nothing less than absolute carnage, breathtaking moments, and tactical plays that will keep you on the edge of your seats. Tonight's showdown is more than just about bragging rights. It's about honor, legacy, and the pursuit of battlefield supremacy. Which team will execute their perfect strategies? Who will rise to the occasion and etch their name in the annals of Hell Let Loose history? Only time will tell us as the battle unfolds before your eyes. So gear up, take your positions, and get ready for an adrenaline-fueled showdown. The stage is set, the forces are assembled, and the war drums are beaten. This is Hell Let Loose competitive action at its finest. Let the battle begin. And now let's take a look on the rooster. So on Allies sides we have PZJR Panzerjäger Division from Poland, Circle Clan, NZN, RATS, BWCC, Greek is from Czech Republic. Greek is also my clan, so if you're from Czech or Slovakia, you play Hell Let Loose and you want to take your game to competitive style or just play with some Czechs, you can check the commands, and if you type down Greek, the invite to our Discord will show. There's another clan team Circle in Recon 1. Recon 2 will be PZJR from Poland again, and also Czech clan in Tank 1 Creek will take a lead. Tank 2 is Clan Taurus, and NZN will take the third tank from Allies forces. From Axis we have Squad 1 as a Circle, Squad 2 is 3rd IRD, Squad 3 is BSB, Squad 4 is Taurus, Squad 5 is BWR, Squad 6 is DD clan, Recon 1 is DD clan, Recon 2 is BSB clan, first tank is 3rd IRD clan, second tank is BWR, and third tank is PHX. And my name is Tony. I will be your today commentary on this battle. I will flip off my here, this one, my webcam, so you will see only the game and hear my voice as I will be commentating the this match. So tonight we playing on map Carentan. It will be 50 to 50 players, full server, and we are now on no, warm up, so we are waiting just to fill the server fully up. Our referee will be Jordi from the Greyhounds clan, who will oversees this match and will check that everything is at the order of CSL rules and everything is at the order as it should be. After everybody join up, the map will change to quarantine and the match will begin. Also, I wrote it in a chat, but I will tell it once again. This stream is delayed by 30 minutes. It's because of the CSL rules of the competitive game in Hell Let Loose. So I will not be able to answer on chat questions if you type something down. So some of the allied forces are already in place. Rats, Greek, PZR, BWCC are already here and they're warming up, as always, doing some sketchy thing on the main HQs. It looks like there's some first firefights on the warm-up stage. Let's check the enemies. Yeah. There is already some warm-up shooting with the Allies versus Axis on the middle point, on town center. Friendly light tank is on the way. One-man artillery is checking if he has his calculation right. Everybody's warming up. I hope this will be a beautiful match. I hope long match, not some quickie in 10 to 20 minutes done. I hope every clan will try their best and do what's they have to done and listen to their commander. So I'm really looking forward to it. Once again, I would like to thank everybody that came tonight to watch the fight. Hit the follow button if you like to, or you don't have to. This is just stream for the Hell Let Loose players and its fan base. I think I'm one of the first in Czech Republic that will or in Slovakia, Czech or Slovakia, that's streaming a competitive fight in Hell Let Loose. I hope you will enjoy this fight. I hope that many of you will be inspired to join the competitive Hell Let Loose, because we love to have new players in our midst, and there's never enough players and never enough meat to get into the mean grinder. So feel free to join any clan you see. If any clan is in your country, just do not hesitate, join them. Lots of clans are friendly. Even if you don't join the competitive fight, you will also get the new friends. So don't hesitate to join any clan in your location. They will play with you. They will show you a new type of playing of Hell Let Loose in competitive way, where you need to like strategize, really learn how to play each different role. and everything. So do not hesitate and we saw a few rockets that tried to hit this truck. It looks like he hit it because the driver is dead. Truck is burning. So the long shots were good. I'm really looking forward to see the strategy that the teams make for this game. This is the map that they will be playing. So I'm really looking forward to which strategies they like take to take the town center. If they if if the if the strategy will be like, if we get the town center, the midpoint, we will just defend it hard and just try to hold it as long as possible, or if they try to push forward to the next points, both of the sides. I'm really looking forward to it. So it looks like everybody's ready. The map is restarting, and the match will begin. Thanks, Izzy. Thanks for the follow. Today on this match, the only Czech clan is Greek clan. Sometimes there is a second clan that's not today's. They're not participating today. But Greek is the Czech and Slovakian clan, so you can join if you want to know. Just type Greek in a chat, and you will get the you will get the info how to join the clan and invitation to our Discord. So we're back. Warming up is starting. Every team has 3 minutes to warm up, so they're starting to building nodes on every HQ. They're starting to building nodes so they can buy the tanks, the support they need to win this game. First tank squad taking the light tank and trying to push forward already. Second squad, Czech squad, Greek is already in a medium tank and pushing forward as well. Yeah, already Czech clan as well, building nodes on the midpoint. And what do we got here? On the far right, HQ, they're building as well. Also recon squad in recon tech, Greyhound tank, they're marching forward as well. So the start went well. I presume both teams have built their nodes, set their first track, and everybody's waiting on the line to end the warm up and start the match. So we have already some points that friendlies put down. As you can see, they want to set artillery fire on the far end of the train station. Also, there's some garrison points where they want to build attacking garrisons, where to attack, where to move. Okay, let's see what we see. 17 seconds till the match completely starting, and we will see. So the match has begun, and we are moving forward. The allies moving forward. Greyhound, the scout tank, is moving forward. Mid tank is moving right to the point, as you can see on the map. A few of the squads are going up on the 5 sector to attack from top of the map. The rest of the squads are going on the 8 to make it around the map, and they will try to put the enemies in a crossfire to attack at least from the third three ways. So that's a really good start, because normally you can see like everybody's attacking from the one direction. This is like attack from 3 directions, so I like it. That means somebody was thinking. So we have a first clash. The artillery is dropping on a point, and we will see the first shots has been fired, and first casualties on allies side has been made. 3 deaths. 3 deaths has been made on ally sides because of the push of the truck. Enemy Puma right over here, and the fight has begun. New coordination for artillery has been made. I will show you once again, and that's a very nice coordination. If the guy on the artillery is good, he will get some beautiful kills over here. So the Germans are taking the point right now. You can see the red bar is loading up. So the Axis forces have some points for their side, and they're capping. Right now they're capping. Beautiful barrages on both sides. The Axis side is a bit off. He's trying to shoot over here because he's thinking that the enemies is pushing through these buildings, but they're not. Friendlies is shooting on the coordination mark, but I think it's too late for that shots to be landing there. So it's missing hits as well. Okay, there's artillery got, I think, a truck. So that was a nice hit. As you can see, the Axis forces have like all the space around the point. Over here, this is all Axis forces, and allies are pushing from one point right now. So that's actually not a good tactic to push just from one direction. When we saw like the 2 trucks going here and here, I thought they will build a garrison so they can spawn on 3 points and push from the 3 sides on that point, because that's what the Axis is doing, and that's why they are still taking the mid point right now. Alright, there was some explosion far away. Let's see what it was. If it was a truck or something, and it was German light tank Lux that was destroyed by the Allied forces. Good job for the Allies. There we have a medium tank Panzer IV of Axis forces that's shooting over the point and covering his foot soldiers so they can cap the point. Yeah, Axis are already behind the point as well, trying to push the Allied forces back to their second point. where they are going. As you can see, the mark is over here. The enemy Axis forces are pushing from this street to Allied forces. Right now, it's just the start of the match, but for now it looks like the Axis forces will take the midpoint, and it will be battle of wills if the Axis forces will hold the point, or the Allies will steamroll them or roll over them and take the point back as soon as possible. There was some beautiful explosion over here. Let's see what it was. And it was Puma. It was Puma. It was German. It was German recon tank Puma that was destroyed by Allied forces, Allied troops. Very nice work. Yeah, as you can see in the chat, there's no commander. It looks like there's no commander on each side, so we will see how this will works. And there's already first problems on the Allied team, where they have some miscommunication about the commander role. From clan BWCC, Sergeant Pooh Baby should have been the commander, and somebody took the role over because he was not at his post as he should be. Now is everything as it should be. Pooh Baby is commander, and I hope the Allied forces will start their attack right now and take over the midpoint, take the midpoint from the Germans, and push them back where they belongs. So the middle fight is pretty intense, meat grinder as it should be. Lots of bodies on both sides, just trying to push on the point. The Germans are trying to hold the point. Allied forces try to push on that point. Let's see what's happening on the right side. The right side looks like the Germans are rolling over the Allied forces. They're pushing forward. The Germans are pushing forward and pushing back to the second point, the Allied forces. As you can see, the Allied forces are mainly on their defending line, trying to push over to enemy lines and retake the train station, but it not looks good for them right now about this push. Yeah, there's lots of Allied forces just stationary and shooting on the Germans, and the Germans have time to respawn whenever they are killed. Do we have any fights over here? Yep, one squad, it looks like one squad push around the Germans on the left side of the map, and they're pushing through the city, through the Carentan, and trying to get behind enemy lines and secure some position for the Allies and help their friends, their brothers in arms, to push on train station and win the middle point. There will be some bombing run made by Allied forces through the train station. Here it is, and it's totally wasted. There's nobody and nothing to be destroyed by this bombing run. Shame, shame. It was well intended. I know why he put there the bombing run, but well, it could be planted better on some different post, because the train station, as you can see, is not manned by many men. It's completely empty, and all Germans already push forward or stay behind the point. Enemy Panzer IV. Yeah, enemy Panzer IV. It's a medium tank. Is rolling on the train station, and he will try to cover and help Axis forces to push forward, to push to the next point. How are we doing here behind enemy lines? Yes, 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 yes. We have a sniper behind enemy lines who's pushing far away. He's trying to find enemy garrisons and destroy them so the enemy can spawn. There is a team leader that's killing enemies from behind. It's Knautnoda and he's dead. They got him. Never mind, never mind. The medium tank is still pushing forward. Still pushing forward without he has no limitation, no defense here. He can push forward and nobody stay against him. Let's check on the HQs. Where do we have our tank crews? Yeah, commander is on the artillery as well. So he's trying to command his units and also put a artillery fire, effective artillery fire. It looks like he's shooting right over here, and this can give him some beautiful kills. This is a Allied 76 heavy tank Sherman 76-inch cannon. I'm sorry, 76 centimeter cannon, and he's trying to support friendly soldiers to push forward and roll with the Germans, which actually working for now. We will see what's happen next. And this looks like the explosion of the Allied medium Panzer IV. I don't. No. That looks like both of the tanks got wiped. Yep, that's a friendly. That's a Sherman. That was a Sherman. So enemy Panzer IV killed friendly. It looks like he killed the friendly. Also, I saw the enemy AT over here. So maybe he got satchelled. Who knows? He didn't see that. But because I see the AT guy running from behind the tank, I would bet on the satchel. So there are still furious battles against Allies versus Axis. They want to take back this compound. It looks like enemy Lux is coming on to help the Germans there. Lux is here with the autocannon, so it's very good against the infantry. So if the Lux find a good spot, he can easily help his infantry to wipe out the... Oh no, that's not a Lux, that's Tiger, that's Tiger. Oh, so that can be a very big problem for this 76. The first... Oh, both of the rounds has ricochet from the armor. Tiger penetrated his first round as the last round for the 76 to survive. Will he make it to the safe place? Or the Tiger destroy the 76? Okay, 76 missed his second shot. Tiger is pushing forward because he has just one shot. He missed his shot. This is a penetration from this for the 76, and the 76 is gone. The Tiger destroyed the 76, and also enemy bombardment has fallen on this side and totally wiped every infantry soldier that the allies had there. There's a few left. Oh, but the spawn survived. The spawn survived, so they can still spawn here and push here. This was really bad situation for the friendly 76, for the ally 76 that been wiped out by the tiger over here. It's a shame. It's a shame. First, both grenades from the tank ricochet from the armor. Then he missed. One got through, but the tiger crew was better. He shot him twice and destroyed that 76. Let's get back to the middle. I can hear another tank over here. Yes, another friendly 76 is coming. Check Glen Creek is inside it. So I hope they will show some good show over here and survive as long as possible. Who's here? Yeah, as always, Commissar Siki is the tank commander. Netrefil is the shooter, funny, and Gallior is driver as always. This is our first tank crew in our clan. This is also our tank commander in a clan. One of the greatest commander of tank I ever play with. They are really cool, really good. So this should be their first 76 and also I hope last 76 that they will take this round. If the infantry will cover them and help them, they will survive. We have one infantry that is pushing towards the 76. He's looking for them. He's trying to find them. Let's see what's gonna happen. He found them. That was a trade. That was a trade. Commander saw him next to the tank, get out, try to kill him, and they exchange. Now the squad is getting off and they will start repairing their tank so they can continue pushing enemies or help friendlies to get on the middle point. Let's check the map so we see what's truly happening all over the battlefield. So as we can see, Allied forces is pushing on top of the trade station, on bottom of the train station. German forces are forced to hold the lines over here and over here because the Allies are pushing fearlessly, and also the midpoint there's pushing backwards the Allies, so the Allies are defending this line over here so the enemy can't push through the middle right to the derailed train. Some big shots from the tank over here. Yeah, the crew already repaired the Tiger. That was a precision strike that tried to hit the Tiger tank. It was completely missed because the Tiger tank moved, and the Tiger tank is trying to push forward with the infantry, with the German infantry, to push back the Allied forces, the Allied attack back to their side. Oh, there's two tanks. Oh, there's two tigers trying to push Allied forces back to their middle, second point, to their defenses, but the Allies are unshakable and then try to push forward. They're the Allies trying to push through the city, through the Carentan city. The Axis forces, the Germans, find out that they're trying to push through here and put their defenses inside the building, outside the buildings, so they won't let the Allied forces push through the city and behind their backs. So this is, as I like to say, this is a Mexican standoff. They're trying to push on both sides, but they're hold on the middle, and this is only about who's better shot, who's a quicker shot. and who will push behind enemy lines and who will be better. This is friendly Stuart over here running away from enemies. He tried to push behind their backs. There was a what are we seeing is just friendlies bombing run that completely wiped out the Axis forces that were here. The both Tigers are burning. Both Tigers are damaged. First kill for the 76. Czech Clan Creek killed the first Tiger without any hesitation, no mercy. We don't take any prisoners. No sir. They are trying to look for the second Tiger. They're trying to look for the second Tiger. The second Tiger is looking for them. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I think the Tiger is on one hit. he just rolled over his friend. Let's see if they seen him. I think the 76 is seeing the Tiger and he will take the shot. Yeah, they're moving forward. They're moving forward. The commander from the 76 see the Tiger. The Tiger see the 76. No, they don't. They don't. The 76 is pushing forward. 76 is pushing forward. They will try to push around through the border of the map. The Tigers still don't know where they are, and the 76 knows exactly where the Tiger is, and they see them, and this is the end for the Tiger. First round got through, and the 76 is still pushing forward, reloading, ready to shot their second fire, and the second Tiger is gone. There we can see as he tried to plant the satchel. I think he planted the satchel. I think they're satcheled. I'm afraid they are satcheled. So the Allied 76 Czech Clan Creek destroyed 2 Tigers on this part of the map, and I'm afraid they got satcheled, so they will explode in 30 seconds. This was, I think, a good sacrifice from them, because the 2 Tigers were holding the site very good, and as I was feared, they get the satchel. He put the satchel, the German put the satchel, so it was two Tigers for 1 Allied 76. So that was a good trade, I think. That was a good trade. They did a very good job over here with the tank. And if we now count the losses on the Axis side and also on the Allied side, the Germans destroyed 2 76, 2 heavies, and also the Allied destroyed 2 heavies, so it's 50-50 right now. And that was a beautiful battle. That was a beautiful battle against 1 heavy against 2 heavies. They did a really nice job over here. Very proud of them. Very proud that they are my. I'm in a clan with them. Very proud of them. So the second Czech clan, which is the infantry, they're trying to push through the city and trying to flank the enemies. It looks like there's more of Americans than Germans. So if they're lucky, if they push enough, they will push over the enemies. They will push them back. Yeah, as we can see on the map, the Allied forces already pushed behind this park. So they are pushing over. Also, there's some enemy near the garrison behind them. I hope that anybody looks on the map and he's here. There is the solo Harper, which is found their garrison and starting to destroying it. Yep. And the garrison's gone. Very nice play from the Harper, from the recon squad of the German forces. He destroyed every spawn over here. That was for everybody. So both garrison destroyed. They have only OPs right now. let's get back on the main battle, which is in the middle. And the Allied forces, the Americans, actually trying to push a little forward through their defending line. It looks like they're good to go over here. Step by step, they are trying to push back the Germans and trying to take the train station under their control. We have 1 hour left of this match, so they have plenty of time to do so. Also, there's still furious battles on the right side of the map for this compound. Not many allies left on this side, I'm afraid. Lots of allies just push down from this side. They're pushing back to the train station, so they're trying to make as much people as possible, put them on a soft cap, and also they're trying to put them inside the hard cap so they can cap the train station. As my opinion, as I can see on the map, I wouldn't do this if I was a commander. I would try to push lots of at least 2 to 3 squads over here, so they take this position over here. 2 squads hold this line, and another squad's trying to push over here. We have 3 tank squads, so every tank on every with every infantry trying to support them, trying to push with them as well. That would be my tactic. But today we see different tactic from the different commander, and now there was an explosion of the enemy tank, and it is another Tiger. Another Tiger is gone on the Axis forces on the German side. Allied forces is 3 to 2 kill of the heavy tank, and we have a medium tank coming right here on the middle of the point. Was it them that destroyed the no, it was, I think it was this heavy again. Czech team inside the heavy tank. I think they got the Tiger, because the medium tank would have a really problem to get him in from the front side, because Tiger have a really thick armor in the front side. Yep. So the push on the left side through the city didn't go well for the friendlies, for the allies. The Germans are the one who won the push through these fields. As we can see on the map, the Allied forces needs to rechange their tactics, so they went from D6 part of the map to D5 and put a new garrison so they can push from this location to train station. But the enemies are already on the D6 and trying to push from behind them. Enemies bombing run were on the railroads. I think it wasn't that successful as the previous one, because there was nobody, or it wiped lots of friendlies. The friendly 76 he's trying to push with the rest of the infantry over here. Another infantry is spawning because the spawn survived the bombing run, and they can spawn from their OPs. Garrison survived as well, and they're trying to push. They're trying to save the 76 from the enemies, and the 76 is trying to help the infantry to push the train station as well. Yeah, all tank crew are attacking the train station. Medium tank pushed far away. They are over here trying to shoot the infantry in the hard cap, and also there's somewhere friendly light tank over here is Stuart that's trying to push up on the right side of the map and trying to help the friendlies over here. Master, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Enjoy this game. Enjoy the view. Enjoy the battle. Thank you very much. Also on the right side, the Germans pushed Allied forces back on their defending line, so they're fighting again on the for this line. That Stuart is trying to help them. He's trying to push from behind and try to kill the Allied forces. Over here is our friendly Stuart that's just driving around, killing anything that they see, and the Allies trying to push forward. As we can see on the middle of the map, the battle for the middle point on the mid side is really tough. The Allied forces are trying to push as hard as they can through the railroad with the 76. With the 76, that's the only tank right now right here, and the Stuart is trying to help them, trying to get there as soon as possible. It's a quick tank, it's a light tank, so no armor, but very quick. The Stuart looks like he's trying to get up on E5, E6 quarter of the map to help the push on top of through the city. That's a risky move for the tank to be in a city where you have lots of windows, lots of corners, so they can like with the 80s ambush you from the sides, from top, from behind, and that's really heavy. This was precision strike on Allied 76, and it was beautiful. Beautiful precision strike from the Germans, destroyed friendly Allied 76, so it's 3-3 by destroyed heavies on both sides. Shame. That's a shame. That's actually a shame. They were a long time on the one spot, so they get marked, and enemy commander just put the precision strike right on top of them, and they destroy them. So there was some marks as I was seeing about tank. What do we got here? That was Panzer IV destroyed long before. We have enemy tank over here. It looks like medium tank. Yeah, it's Panzer IV that's overseeing this main road and defending the road from pushing allies, from pushed allies. Over here on the right side of the map we see again the fierce battle for the orchard, that taking really long. It's very tight fight. The Germans and the Americans are very good on both sides, good shooters on both sides, good tactic on both sides. It's up and down, it's up and down. This is really not a boring fight. This is not really a boring fight. So as you can see, the friendlies are starting to push.
From Greyhounds. Keep it up.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Greyhounds. Thank you very much for the donation. I'm fucking appreciating that. I'm glad I could help you today. I'm enjoying it just to stream it, just to watch the game from the perspective of the admin camera and just watch what's happening on the battlefield and commenting it. As I was saying, friendlies trying to push through these buildings, through these gardens, but the enemies catch them with the artillery, and it's a precision artillery fire. The first push, the first wave of pushing infantry was totally wiped out by this artillery fire. So they're trying to go more around and trying to push the Germans back where they belong, back to their HQ. Over here there's on the left side inside the city, the Allies, I think, really losing the fight inside the city. The Germans are pushing them really, really ruthlessly. The Americans are not as good inside the city as on open fields. It's shame, it's shame. Because on the middle they are doing really great, and also on the right side the Allied forces already retaken their lost position at the end of the Orchstad, and trying to push the enemies again from this compound, destroy this spawn over here that's marked, and win this compound over. Also we have back heavy Tiger on this side that's helping the German infantry to hold the position. This shot was, what the hell was that? I think he's a mole hunter. That would really really tell what was that shot for, because that was totally a mole shot. So all the moles over here are dead. But it was really pointless shot that he was made. I think it was shot in a panic, or I can really explain that shot that was made. The heavy tank just found that their enemies or Allied forces are leaking through this gap over here, because there is no defense line, only few defenders over here. And thanks to the Tiger and his HE from his 88 cannon, he's killing Allied forces as flies. And here we got friendly's bombing run on German's defensive line, and it was very beautiful. At least 3 kills. I saw at least 3, maybe 4 dead bodies over here. It looks like maybe some spawn points were destroyed. Very beautiful, very nice. We are back at the city, and the city is lost. I'm afraid that the Allied forces totally lost the city if they don't send another squad to help this few last people over here to retake the city. The Allied forces will lose the city, and that would be major problem for Allied forces, and and for their attack to train station, and also for defending the derailed train. Because if Germans get the city and push through the city, they will need to really fall back. Also we have a recon over here, Harper's again. We saw him again behind enemy lines, destroying allied garrisons and spawn points so they can't spawn. That's a very nice play from Harper's. Very nice. He really knows what to do, and the Allied forces already taken the compound. Beautiful, beautiful. Allied forces trying to clear the house and take the compound into their hands. And it looks like it's going to happen if the Allied forces try a bit harder. Also, Allied forces pushed enemies on inside the hard cap of train station and behind train station as well. The Tiger tank is concentrating fire on this location where the allies try to push on the train station, and thanks to that Tiger, all of them were wiped out for now. So let's check the map if we have any heavy tank, and we do. The Allied 76 is trying to hunt down the Tiger. Is he marked? Yes, he is. So they know where he is, and they will try to see his through here, through this gap over here, but they're not going to see him. They will change on HEs and they will try to kill some infantry, if I'm not mistaken right now. No, they will not. They will just observe what's happening over here, and they will try to push forward. My best guess is they're really trying to hunt down the Tiger. I hope so. They need to destroy that Tiger because he's wiping out enemy Allied infantry, sorry. The American, he wiping them out over here. So they really need to wipe him and destroy him. Tiger, it looks like the Tiger still don't know about them. The 76 see him. I think the 76 saw his ass, his fuel packs, and there's another 76 that's rushing the enemy Tiger. First got through. It looks like they hit only the, yes, they hit only the, the wheels. First from the Tiger got through. First from the 76 got through. The 76 trying to get around the Tiger, but the Tiger will load faster than the 76. But the 76 got inside behind their backs. Everybody trying to hunt down the 76, and the 76 is gone. The Tiger turned around quicker than the 76. That's a shame. That's a shame. Check squad inside the tank didn't have much luck this time against the Tiger. That's a shame. Maybe this push was a bit much. I'm not sure if it was okay, honestly. I hope the commander didn't be harsh on them very much, but their try. But still, on my opinion, it was reckless, and they didn't have to do this. We will see if the second 76 will destroy the Tiger, and the second 76 did destroy the Tiger with ease. So it's 4-4 on heavies on both sides, and another Tiger is coming, as we can see over here. Tiger is coming on a battlefield, and will do as much damage as he can. Let's see what's happening inside the city. Yeah, the Germans totally took over the city, even though there's only 3 or 4 Germans left. But it looks like the Americans totally left defending or attacking on the city side of the map, and they just trying to push on the bottom of the map and in the middle of the map. Be honest, on the middle of the train station and to the right side of the train station. As we can see, the train station is now contested, and now it's retaken by the Americans. The Americans is now contested again, and the Germans retaking it back. And Americans start capping the train station once more. This looks interesting, honestly. Very interesting. The Allied forces taken into their hands the compound on the right side of the map. That was intention from the beginning of the game, to take the compound and help the main forces that are attacking through the meat grinder on the middle of the map, on the middle of the train station, and support them on the attack on the train station. It looks like the forces now will try to take the train station under American side, under American flag, but the main forces were wiped out, and the Germans is now still perfectly holding the train station. There's a Puma far away over there. He will definitely go on this side of the map and defend the point from here. And friendly 76, Allied 76 is gone. No, it wasn't the 76. It was a repair station that was wiped out. The 76 is right over here. They're good to go. But lots of infantry is coming right in front of them. That was one hit from the front with the Panzerschreck. It looks like it was non-effective on that 76. And second hit, non-effective on 76. If I were the commander, I will now order to a bit retreat with the 76, so I'm on the same line as my infantry, because if the tank's not with his infantry, the tank will get overrun by the infantry and get destroyed. Yeah. This looks a bit intense for the 76. He's trying to fight off the infantry that's trying to attack him. This Puma is coming over here to help the infantry. We will see if the Puma makes some difference for the infantry of the Germans. If they find a way how to destroy this heavy tank with the recon tank, or if he just run away. No, he's not running away. He's trying to get around the 76 because he know with the recon tank he needs to hit him from behind at least 3 times or 4 times, I think, to destroy him. 76 is falling back. That was a good call from the commander. And the enemy Puma is still rolling over. I think they still don't know about the Puma that's over here. And the Puma is inside the compound. The Puma is still rolling over. Puma has got jammed and got destroyed by the Allied forces, by the bazooka. That was a beautiful shot from the bazooka over here, and destroyed the Puma before he could anything to do the friendly 76. So very nice play. He waited for the right moment and destroyed as soon as he get the chance. That was very nice. Let's get back into the middle. Let's get back to the train station where the Allied forces are trying to get inside the cap, trying to get inside the hard cap to take the train station under American control. And as we can see, the Americans trying really hard. There's a bit of a chance that they will push enemies back, but they still have like Tiger over here and Panzer IV over here. So there's 2 tanks that's defending train station, and that will be very hard for just infantry to get through. Both of the tanks, Tiger and medium Panzer IV, aiming up, aiming to the left of the map. Another beautiful bombing run from the Allied forces. Oh yes, even the tanks got hit by the bombing run, but bombing run can only destroy their moving parts, so they can move or just go on the first gear really slow. Not very good with manipulation, and the crew from the medium tank is starting to repair their tanks so they can move faster. The Tiger is trying to push forward with his destroyed gears. He can go only on the first gear. He pushed forward. There is no enemies behind him, no Americans behind the Tiger, so the Tiger is here. This is just a shooting range for him. He will slay the enemies without mercy. There's an AT that's trying to get around. Let's see what's happened. He tried to jump over the wall. Now he gets it that it's not possible for him to jump over and also it's looking D04 from Cree. It's a Czech AT gun that's trying to destroy the enemy, the German Tiger. Tank has been marked by the Baker Company, and he's gone. Yes, the infantry from the German side very beautifully covered back of the Tiger, and we have some light tank. Yes, it's a light tank that's shooting its backs of the Tiger. Is he able to destroy the Tiger? And he is. Oh my god, that was very nice, very beautiful play from the Allied Allied Stuart. Allied light tank just destroyed enemy heavy tank. Very beautiful, very nice play from them. Just get to there from behind them and destroyed the tank from behind. 4 shots in the ass of the Tiger, and the Tiger is gone. Well played, well played. Very nice. There, on the right side of the map, the Germans retake the compound back and push the Allied forces a few meters back, but they're still trying to push through here. They are not surrendering this side. Yeah, yeah, some team leader finally found out that they have a sniper behind their back, and the sniper won this fight. And the sniper will try to destroy the spawn points, and he's dead. So no destroying of the spawn points. He's here. He's a spotter. Harper's again, and maybe he will be better in this. He will get more luck for destroying their their spawn points. There's not many. There is not many allied forces on this side again. If we look at the map, we can see that they have only a garrison back here, 2 OPs over here and over here. So not many places to spawn. Not many places to spawn. Looks like friendly tank is shooting over here on inside the compound, trying to kill as many as possible of the German infantry. And we have another tiger that is pushing up on the compound to cover or help German infantry to push the allies forces back. So allied forces get in behind enemy lines. They're pushed somehow. They finally managed to push through the city and get behind the Germans. From 6 players, 4 left on this side. Will they do any difference? Will they make it over here and destroy the enemy spawns? Will they capture a train station thanks to this attack? And it looks like not. It looks like it's not going to work. Few Germans get over here inside those hangars. So one German, holy shit, that was a big explosion. That was a satchel on the side of the building. Very nice place from the German. Very nice place from Flumsy. Very nice place. He killed a player that tried to get around him and killed another one that rushed into the hangar back to him. So he killed like 4 players over here. Wow. A few soldiers, few Germans got on a derailed train. There's a sniper and there's a Flumsy. So there's 2 Germans on the second point of the allies. Thanks for the follow, Birdie. Welcome, enjoy. Have a nice evening with us at Hell Let Loose competitive fight at Greyhounds. So we are back at the situation as we were from the start of this map, where the allied forces are forced to defend their defending line and try to push hard from their second point. As we can see, the garrison over here was destroyed by Harpen, by the recon squad, so the allied forces have no spawns over here, so they need to push from back here. It's a really long way. It's a really long way to get here. So it's a precious time that they take them to retake the compound back and everything. So as we can see, now the Stuart is trying to push up. The Stuart is still alive. There's an enemy tiger. Enemy Stuart. Will this Stuart get another heavy tank kill? Well, that's the question. That's the question we have, and that's something we would really like to see. If another kill for the light tank would be the heavy tank, and it looks like it can be, because there's another light tank from the German side. It's a Lux, and the Stuart is pushing into the enemy lines, no hesitations, push, and he's trying to push, and he got stuck on this mold over here. The Tiger is pushing forward. There's the 76 also. There's the 76 Allied force tank, heavy tank. We will see what's happen now. The Tiger is still pushing. The 76 looks like know about the Tiger, and it's a first shot from the 76, and it got through. The Tiger is hit. First shot from the 76 got through. Second got into their moving parts. It's not got through. It's not a vital hit, but one of the crew got killed, and another Tiger is destroyed. 76, very nice, very good job. Heavy tank from Germans is destroyed. So that was a beautiful. There's the Stuart that's trying to destroy as many. That's trying to kill as many infantry as he can. That was a beautiful long shot. Beautiful long shot from AT and AT over here, and the Lux is harmed. It did some damage to him. Very nice long shot, and it got shot from behind from the Stuart. The Stuart takes another shot, and the Lux is gone. Very nice, very nice. That's another tank kill for the Allied forces and for Allied Stuart. That was a beautiful meaning. That was beautiful bombing run made by the German forces, but it was not at the right time. There was nobody. Stuart just got blown up by the satchel over there, and it still looks like a stalemate. It's a Mexican standoff. Mexican standoff for both sides. It's still we are back on the same attack and defense point as we were on the beginning of this match. As we can see, two squads got behind enemy lines. There's an Able squad and Icon squad that's trying to get to the train station somewhere over here, but the Germans knew about them, and they are holding them back. I'm not sure if these two spawns will do any good. If they survive long enough, they can like take on themselves a lot of enemy attention. So it's some pressure release from the main attack over here. This is Panzer IV trying to push behind Allied forces, and it was successful push, and he's still rolling. I think he's trying to get inside the hard cap, so he starts capping the second point. That was a hit. That was a hit. Yes, that was a beautiful hit from the rocket, and that's a second hit, and the Panzer IV is destroyed. Very nice shots from the AT over here. Who's the lucky shots? It's Elendil. Okay, that makes sense. Elendil killed him. Well, Elendil, Gondor forever. Gondor forever, yeah. So, yeah, we're back where we were on the right side. The Allied forces are back behind the main road. They're trying to push the Germans back behind the compound. And it's not as easy as it looks. Let's see. Yes, they have back their garrison over here, but it looks like only one squad is only defending this or trying to push over this point. And we have recon, we have Greyhound. That's a recon tank that's trying to help the infantry over here, and he's just pushing recklessly in front, just killing one enemy. I know what's his plan. His plan is to just run, and he's gone. Very nice Panzer Shrek shots from the Germans. The killer is Buzuya. I hope I did read it right. I know what their plan was. His plan was just to roll over here and destroy as many OPs as possible, just to ride around them, so the Allied forces can push here, and the German forces are forced to spawn on garrison. German forces, as we can see, found a way through the Americans' defensive line, because Americans totally forget the defending this position over here. and the Germans are easily pushing through uh, through this gap over here, through their defensive line. Yeah, the Americans trying to still push through the city. As we can see, there's a few soldiers over here trying to push as well through the city and kill and wipe out every German inside Carentan as they are trying to get to the train station. What's the time? We have like 26 minutes, 26 and a half minutes left for this match. So still time to take the middle point, and they have still time to win this game, the Allied forces. But the Germans are good. The Germans defending well, and they will not give them the train station for free. Definitely not. So just let's take a quick look on the map. The Americans are holding the railroad. Two heavies, 276 are holding the railroad and shoots into the hard point. And Easy Company and Able Company is pushing through these gardens once again and trying to push the enemies behind train station. We can see the shots coming from the tanks on the over here, and also artillery fire as well. I'm still waiting for Germans artillery fire back onto this garden, because always when they're trying, the Americans, when they try to push over through here, the Germans got their attack just because the artillery was precision enough to kill most of them, and it was really big help for Germans' defensive organization. We can see the German artillery falling over here. It's no, that's not good. That's not good artillery. I hope on my side, because I'm rooting for the Allies, that he will still be shooting here at least for 5 more minutes, so the Allies can push beautifully into the point. So the 276, it's not a 76, this is a medium tank that's trying to push a bit forward. There is a first heavy 76 Czech Greek clan holding position, aiming, shooting with his machine gun on enemies, and there's a second 76 heavy tank that's trying to push a little bit further so he can have a better coverage for the Allied forces. We can see here Doom from German forces from 3rd IRD clan that just destroyed Allied garrison, and Helga just found him there and killed him, and Helga got wiped out by the enemy artillery. Good work, Helga. Good work. So as we can see on the right side of the map, the Germans are having their supremacy over here right now. The Allied forces trying to push them back, defend the few houses. As you can see, there was like 3 shooters, now only 2 left defending this line. And the main attack is coming through the railroad, and also another attack trying to get through the city. As I was saying, the Germans' defense is really good. They're holding tight. That was, and this is this is beautiful Allied bombing run, which was followed by the Allied medium tank Sherman, and he's trying to get inside the hard point to cap it, to help with the cap. He's still in the hard point, no damage done. He's trying to survive over here. The friendly 76 is pushing slowly behind him so he can support him and cover his ass. First shot from the bazooka into the medium tank from the side. It looks like a light damage. The 76 pushed through, and they're trying to satchel them. Yes, definitely. And the satchel didn't go well. Red is hunting the friendly 76. He's saying to himself, you are mine, my satchel will destroy you right now, but the 76 is quicker. I think the 76 know about him, that he's hunting them. If they do not stop and get into the safety, Red doesn't have a chance to satchel them. Red is still trying to hunt them down. He's still hunting them. He doesn't surrender. Yeah, he's really determined to get them. Friendly medium tank is on the point. 76 is going around. Czech clown with their 76 is in there. He's behind them and trying to cover as much as possible. This looks like there's no satchel on these two guys, so the 76 can move. I'm sorry, the medium tank can move forward. Can run away. There's German supplies for German new spawn point over here, and the medium tank is trying to run away from here, run away from the enemies. He done his job. He destroyed the enemy spawns, and he's trying to get away. There's still the friendly 76 running away from the enemies. This was a bad shot from the smoke over here, from his Panzerschreck. And this is Tiger, only two men inside the Tiger. It looks like he got a few hits. It looks like the Tiger got a few hits. Yes, definitely at least one on in his engine, and the second in his tracks. So he slowed down, and the friendly 76 got back to its allies and survived it. The medium tank is dead now. He got satcheled. They destroyed him. Medium tank's gone. As you can see on the left top corner of the stream in the chat, the guys from the medium tank. No, it's not the guys from. Or is it? I don't know. Somebody just noticed that the Tiger, that's the two-man Tiger on Baker Mark, is damaged. They'll let the friendlies know that it is damaged, so they can push him, destroy him, or something. Do not let them win. And friendly 76, it looks like it got satcheled. Friendly infantry troops didn't cover very well this 76. So they got killed over here, and it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. This could be very nice from Allied forces. Very nice push from them, because they have like 176 over here. They had second 76 over here. They could put this over and kill lots of enemies and retake the train station under American side. This was close one, as the German tried to satchel the heavy tank. Heavy tank got hit by the medium tank over here. It looks like they have jammed. Yeah, it looks like they are jammed. They are panicking. The 76 friendly is panicking, and they showed their backs to the friendly enemy medium tank. What was that? That was totally beginner mistake to turn like this when you know there's an enemy Panzer IV in front of you. They had totally lots of time to destroy it, lots of chances to kill it. This was I think under pressure, some panicking, and they did this mistake, and it cost Allied forces another heavy tank, another 76. That's really shame, really shame. Friendlies are trying to get back this house. They're trying to build back garrison on this, behind this house, because it's a very good spawn point for them. And we have garrisons up. Artista build up the garrison. Shadow is coming. Artista and Shadow won. And Shadow is destroying the garrison right now, and the garrison is doomed. Commissar, the tank commander, just killed enemy team squad leader, but didn't save the garrison. Shame. Very. It's a shame. It's a shame. Another few kills. Another few kills. Change kills behind the house. Who will win? And he's dead. That was a. It looks like the commander from the tank had a grenade in his hand, and when he died, he dropped the grenade on the ground, and he took him. He took the German with him. If I die, you're coming with me. That was the last words that the commissar from Creekland definitely say on this battle when the German pushed him and killed him. So as we can now see on the map, let's check the map. The Germans actually push the Allied forces back from their defensive posts. So it looks like now the Germans are pushing the Allied forces back to the railed train, and it looks like 16 minutes till the end, and the Germans try to get another point under their command, under their flag. It looks like they want to try to take the derailed train for themselves. It's a shame that the attack didn't went well, and we hear the plane, and there's definitely coming some bombing run. Where will it be? No, it's not bombing run. Never mind. And it's back. The Creek clan is back in their 76. They're just wiped out enemy medium tank, and they're pushing with the infantry forward and trying to get back what they're lost over here. Also, the Allied forces, the Americans, lost their battle inside the city, and the Germans have now free way through the city behind American lines. And as we can see, the Germans are taking their first advantage of it. Few kills by the German over here. Sniper is overseeing this main street over here. The 76 is trying to hold up with the infantry. As I was seeing over here, there was some action between Allied light tank. Yes, over here there is the light tank, the brave light tank, brave Steward, that's just going around enemy lines and kill anything that moves, anything that sees. And he's trying to hunt down this tiger over here. Definitely they are trying to hunt down this tiger over here. The tiger knows about them. He's aiming down these bushes and he's pushing forward, and the Steward is gone. There was no chance for the Steward to continue on this side, because the tiger knew exactly where they were and they just waited for them. Never mind. Very nice play. They tried to do some damage behind enemy lines, as we say in Czech Republic, some brikule. So that was actually a nice play from that tank crew. They took precious time from that tiger to get into the main fighting line, to the first line, and help the defenders. The 76 is still here, and they're watching over the train station. If they will be still watching this way, they will maybe see the enemy tiger. And nope, they don't have a visual on the tiger. Maybe the commander just have the visual on the tiger. Yes. Maybe they have. Maybe they have. Because they were trying to find them with the cannon. The shooter tried to find them. They pushed a little further, and they're still wiping out the enemy infantry. The tiger found a beautiful spot over here. He's not much out. his 80% of his body is covered by the building, and he's just overwatching this corner over here on the left side of the train and waiting for the Allied 76 to push forward. They're trying to push because they saw the grenades coming from this side of the train, so they push a little further so they had a better view, but still they don't see them. Yep, the 76 know that there's an enemy tank, but they're shooting inside. I'm sorry, they're shooting on this dead tiger over here. And the tanks didn't see each other for now. There's an enemy Puma that's pushing forward in a train station. He has a bit of a problem to get through this pile of rubbish over here, but he managed to get out and he's pushing forward. The 76 looks like they're backing up. That was some beautiful long shot from the Panzerschreck on they tried to hit the they tried to hit the 76 over here. The 76 is falling back. They know they don't have any support of the infantry right now, so they're pushing back and trying to be in a defensive mode and trying to be the defensive and the support for the infantry of the Americans. It looks like they're pushing forward a bit, so let's see if the tiger moved or did he not. And it looks like yes, the tiger changed the position as well. Yeah, the tiger is pushing over here. The tiger is pushing over here and try to push on this street and oversee this street so he can kill any enemies, any allied forces that's trying to push through this height over here, because they need to cross this road so they can push into the train station, into this compound and take it. So we have a yes, bombing run from the Allies, I think. Yes, it's Allies bombing run right on the train station. One kill, second kill, a few kills been made, and the friendlies are pushing inside the compound. There was 3 Americans, 2 left, 1 left, 1 against 1, and the tiger. Is the tiger marked? No, it's not. His last marked position was somewhere over here. The mark is gone. That's good. Also, the bombing run destroyed enemy spawn point, and it looks like the friendly 76. No. The 76 is still up. Yep, it's still up. It looks like they killed the Puma over there, but they are damaged. They are smoking. They are firing. There's a fire from their engine. We have 8.5 minutes left. This is one of the few minutes that the Allied forces have for pushing on the point and retake the midpoint for themselves and still have some time to win this battle. There was a few very nice moments where the Allied forces have very big chance to retake the midpoint, retake the train station and take it for themselves. There was like 3 good pushes from the Allied side, but the Germans survived every American attack they throw at them. There was a chance, there was a slightly taking point from American, but the Germans has enough forces to hold the medium point right now. They also have supplies over here, so they can build a garrison again and spawn all their forces that they need to defend on the train station once again. Another tiger is shown on the medium on the middle point. First shot from the 76. That was a beautiful shot. Will they get another one? Where do we have our another shot? We want to see this tiger destroyed. That was a beautiful shot. That were right next to the machine gunner, right inside the tiger. Very nice, very nice. So that was a ricochet. That was a ricochet from a vehicle. Another ricochet. This tiger trying to shoot something. There's a Greek clan with their 76 trying to push with the infantry, help them, trying to help them win the met point, and the friendlies are losing their second point hard. There's no defense, there's no defending team on the raid train. Jake's squad is trying to get there in time and retake the point, defend it, as the rest of the allied forces are trying to push the train station because they have like 2 last minutes, 1 minute and 1 minute 30 seconds, I'm sorry, for starting to capping the point so they can win this fight. That was a weird rocket from allied forces, and the 76 is pushing forward. 76 is pushing forward, still pushing. They will try to kill that tiger that is turning around. The 76 is looking there. They don't see him yet. They don't see him yet, and they are too much pushed over. They can't see the tiger right now, but if they are quick enough, they will catch him as he's turning around over there. It looks like the tiger is panicking. They doesn't know what they're doing. They're turning around like they are on the Russian circle. And 76 is pushing. That was a miss, and that's one through. That was a ricochet. That was not through. That was a ricochet. The 76 is still chance to kill the tiger. That was through. We will see who will win this fight. And the tiger is gone. The friendly 76 won this fight. They are badly damaged. One shot from the heavy tank left, or one shot from the bazooka or Panzerschreck from behind. They are retreating because they know they don't have any friendly infantry with them. They're still trying to hold inside the hard cap. There's Captain. No, they're not. Oh, no, they're not. The Germans retaking the point. This is a beautiful, beautiful bombing round from the Germans. They will stop for the second to coming Allied forces. Allied forces trying to push their bodies inside the hard cap to that 76. That trying to cap it by themselves, but it's impossible for them to cap it only with the tank. Few try to push, and every one of them was wiped out by the infantry or the artillery. The 76 trying to survive here, trying to help the infantry so they can push with them. We have 80 over here. We have Satchel over here. What is going to happen? The 76 is retreating, and they're gone. The 76 got hit by the Panzerschreck from the side. The 76, their brave attack had been cancelled by the German forces, which are now retaking the rail station, train station still. This is not looking good for the Allied forces. They have no time for taking the train station. There's only time to defend the derailed train and make a few points for themselves, as you need at least 3 minutes to take the point. There's no way the Allied forces can retake the train station anymore. Yeah, the Allied forces put all their cards just on the frontal attack. They had no other options over here. It was a very nice game, very nice game. There was chances on both sides to, as for Germans to take the delayed train, as for Americans more chances to take under their control back the train station, and win this game. There was at least 5 chances for Allied forces to retake the train station. Even so, very even game, a very nice game. As we look on the scoreboard, the enemy score is 18,000. I think the scoreboard is more or so even as well. This was a very nice game. There was explosion of German. No, no. That was Allied. Stuart. Never mind. There's a few minutes left, few seconds left. Actually, 50 seconds left till the match is over, till the Germans win this competitive fight on Greyhound server. But the Allies still had very nice game, very good chances. But the German defense was better this time. There's 30 seconds left. You can hear the countdown. Last 25 seconds, 20 seconds left till the match is over. Still a few guys fighting, trying to hit as much score as they can. Still to do some damage over here. 10 seconds till the game is finished. I would like to thank everybody that was here, that was watching this game. Thank you very much for the participation at this stream. I hope you liked the stream. I hope you liked the commenting of the stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream as well.